recording. We have to come out here and try problems. Okay, quickly, McDonald's, please be careful of the commercials that you make. Be careful and make them firm and correct. She was a Ibasika, Judah, like that. Perfect. Good to children to learn how to do really good things and be really beautiful children. Okay. Also, quickly want to say we had a problem. We're having a problem charging our phone, but we had a problem today. The central bank, they tried to take over. The criminal cops were involved that watched. You can tell somebody's trying to lies on me and my beloved, as you can read, and our beloved Rothschild family, our beloved family, kinspeoples, people. They helped that Colin Powell woman. That's what they said, and said she was me. She's not me. And men here out in McDonald's is also involved. So Pastor Charles, they had something to do with blowing up the central bank office 4 months ago. Try to shoot out and try to because they were let you know. I remember a little kid with white hair. As I said, and the person was arrested and fired and specifically that too. So they're going to try to do things criminal. The central bank belongs to the pocket change, but the woman had got caught a long time ago. She was suspected of tons of bank heists. She showed up and she put a bank and she got caught trying to embezzle $1 billion. And then she started giving orders, but the other people told on her. She talked about the other people in the bank. This criminal was to do also make a long story short, try to tell lies on husband me. We own banks, we don't rob banks. And she's Colin Powell's daughter, and she's still King Hussein, King Abdullah, and Queen Rania. She did that too. But when she was about being arrested, what she did was King Hussein death threat, and King Hussein died. She's not a citizen of Jordan. So we're trying to say that my name was hers and she was really me. The criminal's trying to help her. Because everybody tried to help her as a criminal. They did stuff to our family here, people. King Hussein was our grandfather, and King Abdullah, Queen Rania, our relatives as well. So the bad people tried to hurt us off. Stopping our King and Queen of Jordan. We inherited Jordan. We want to help the people. So we just let that too. They're really criminal, bad people that try to hurt us off. You know, they try to America and Nazi Germany. I told you everybody said it is everyone else. People, the bad America can come and say people, but just said about other things. But just said, I was really, when I was kidnapped, the kidnapping the Popeyes all the time. But the reason why they did that was because we owned one of the banks next door to a Popeyes business that never actually harassed businesses too. And I have 2 stamps from bank businesses too. All and the travel document. Everybody knows I'm not an American, and so we were kidnapped from the Ukraine organized police thing. Me and my beloved sister. I have 2 stamps from the Ukraine, and when we were kidnapped, it was a hammer and a sickle, the flags. We just let that too. And now the flag you see flying over Russia. Ukraine is still part of Russia. And so basically, and so it was the hammer and sickle. But the flag you see now is our personal family flag, the Tsar flag. I've already told you that. Now we have things we have to tell you, but people that are trying to interfere are criminals and try to help. They put money into bank. Also, these people are criminal, what they tried to do. But when we saw them, when we were kidnapped, we saw them, and they killed Adodi Masika, Queen Rania, and Abba, King Abdullah. We saw the Secret Service of America kill them, and they were killing other family members, like our relatives Angel Death, and they were killing people on the street, trying to take their identities in Israel, killing people, and Robert Gates people, and things like that. The American government, the people are talking, they did something. They're guilty to what they did to our family. Just that too. They get threats what they're going to do to them. So we can't understand why they would do that, try to things now. This is, but we know the criminal. This is the people who try to hurt us all. She's an outsider, she's American, and she's Catholic. And she's also Hitler's great-granddaughter. She's not ours. And she's dwarfed, and she's really old, and her so-called children dwarfed, and they're Shaheen. That's the last name Satan. We're the family with the last name Shabbat, Sabbath rest. Covenant star. That's us, a defender of our God's faith, and this is it. So we talk to them, we can. There's nothing we want to talk to you about, but people try to interfere because the people trying to interfere, they're guilty. So when I came in here, they tried to start trouble, and that's how I tried to remember the woman. There were some women that saw my face, and what they did was they saw my face, and they said, we'll just tear it off, and they start telling lies to people, and that's the other one too. But they also said, when she